Hello everyone, welcome back to the Art Channel. Today we're going to have a look at another one of my older designs. This was made about a year ago, and it's called the Parade Fighter. It's actually based off a sort of real world thing, which I don't usually do. I've taken direct inspiration from sort of a 1950s, 1960s F1 car. If you remember the really old Formula 1 cars, this whole front nose is sort of based off that. And I do really like this design. I think it's one of my older, more successful. It's basically just an unarmed, lightly armoured, just a stunt fighter is what it is. Purely based for like stunts, sort of like in Britain we've got the Red Arrows. It's sort of the sci-fi equivalent, and it's to reflect the more elegant side of sort of industry and sort of mechanics, particularly when you look at cars and how they've sort of progressed throughout the years. This is something that Lucas did when he created Star Wars. He looked at the production of cars. With the prequel trilogy, the designs are a lot more elegant, there's more sort of more interesting, more elegant shapes, and with the original trilogy, things are a lot more industrial, things are a lot more sort of bulky and swarthy and sort of more mechanical looking. This looks quite elegant. You can see the custom sort of retro panelling that would have been featured on a lot of these older crafts. This large fin at the back here is to radiate heat. This thing will get very hot. You have an engine on the underside, some small engines on the top, some exposed sort of like a Spitfire, exposed workings on the front here, and it's got that sort of classic bubble canopy. I do really like this design. I think it's, again, my art I think has improved a lot since here. I cannot wait to show you some of my more modern pieces, my more newer pieces, but I do really like this, and I think it's reflecting on something quite interesting from history. So yeah, that's this design. So let me know which one you prefer, whether you prefer this one or the Lancer. Quite interesting to see. But yeah, thanks all for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.